Hey everyone, this is Pedro here, and today we are going to look at DAX trading the 1 minute time frame. So this is how I trade DAX during the open of the London session, and you can see that the London session opened here with this big red candle, and that's when the volumes increased. That's when the big players started to trade. The price was already on a downtrend before the open. You can see that it's below the moving averages that I use. I use the 20 simple moving average and the 8 simple moving average. And as long as the price is below this moving average, I consider that it's on a downtrend. We have this first big red candle, which is a good ignition for a down movement. But this big red candle was followed by a strong green candle, and then another green candle that left a big wick at the bottom. So this is not my favorite scenario to trade. There was a lot of rejection here at this zone. So where would I take my trade going short? I would wait for a retest of this zone, and that was this green candle here that retested this zone. It went up very close to the 8 moving average, and then the price just came down. And the break of this green candle, that would be where I would enter my sell, my short trade here. And then just wait for new lows and start to think about closing our trade. And then remember, this is the 1 minute time frame. This is 8 minutes after the London Open. You could have your day done. You only need one of these trades every day, guys. And then we have another opportunity. We see the price coming back to the 8 moving average. And when it started going down, the break of this candle, this could be another good opportunity to short DAX. And then wait for a run for new lows and start to think about closing. And there was actually another one here as the price kept ranging a little bit here, and it came to the 8 moving average again. So here at the break of this pin candle, there was another good opportunity to sell and wait for new lows and start to think about closing our trade. Then the price comes down, comes to the 8 moving average again, and when the green candle gets broken by a red candle, another short opportunity. What to do next? Wait for a break of the previous lows and started thinking about closing our trade. And the price just kept going down and down. Here at the bottom there was a big rejection. You can see that there was a big red candle followed by a big green candle, and I don't like to go against these kind of movements, against these big rejections against the trend. This would be a pullback that it would have a higher probability of failure. It's a valid pullback to trade, but just keep in mind that these kind of pullbacks after a big reaction, they tend to be less accurate. Although here you can see that the price just broke the previous low and kept going, and that's where we would start thinking about closing our trades. And here, guys, you can see that the price started to change the trend to the upside. There was actually a reason why at this zone the price would probably tend to start changing the trend, but this is not the scope of this video. And guys, I just can't share everything with you here for free. I have paid members that pay to get access to all the information and all the filters that I use, so it wouldn't be fair for them. But guys, I have some great news for you. I was finally able to sell my mother-in-law, and with that money I hired some international companies to audit my YouTube channel, and now it's scientifically proven that if you like, comment and subscribe to my channel, you'll be a better trader. And we didn't even reach the trade that I took today. And so let's continue. As the price broke this 20 moving average to the upside, that's when I consider that an uptrend is about to start. And we immediately had another entry. We had a pullback to the 8 moving average. We have the rejection from the 8 moving average this week here, and the break of this green candle, it was another good opportunity to buy. And then you just have to wait for a run to the upside and start thinking about closing our trade. And guys, here it was when I started trading for the day. I could only arrive at this time. So when I look at the charts and I saw that the price was on an uptrend, you see this arrow here, this is where I hit my buy button, and at this time this candle was green like this. So the price was just breaking this previous red candle here. So I hit my buy button and I wait for a break of the previous high, which happened here. And this is where I closed my trade. I had 15 points trading DAX, and this is enough for me, guys. The vast majority of the days I only take one trade every day, and this is what I encourage my traders to do. I see trading as a job, but as a job that allows you to have a lifestyle of freedom. You don't need to be working the whole day. You don't need to be trading the whole day. If you only take one trade per day, that's enough for you to make your day. And then the price just kept going up and up. And what do you see here? We see a big green candle followed by a big red candle. Doesn't this pattern look similar to this one? This is the opposite of this one. Here we were on a downtrend and we see this big rejection against the trend, and here we were on an uptrend and we see this big rejection against the uptrend. And look what happened here. The price just broke the 8 moving average, so a pullback here to go up, it would failed and just kept going down. It also broke the 20 moving average and started the downtrend. This was the reason why I told you guys that this kind of pullbacks here have a higher probability of failure, because they may tend to make the trend change at least temporarily. And guys, we are already more than 1 hour after the London Open, so this is more than enough for you to take 1 or 2 trades and be done for the day. But this was my trading day. I arrived here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes and I was done for the day. And that's what I encourage you everyone to do, enjoying the freedom of the trading lifestyle. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. This is what keeps me motivated to keep recording this kind of videos. So let me know in the comments, leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, and as always, trade safe, and I see you on the next video.